Hi, I hope you're well, safe, and healthy. So, what's up with the masks? I mean to ask, why do we Jews have this ancient custom to wear masks and get dressed up on Purim, especially the children? Before we answer that question, let's just clarify that Purim this year, 2021, will be Thursday night, February 25th, through Friday, February 26th, till Shabbos. I just want to mention the 4 mitzvahs that we all should try to do on Purim. Very important. 4 commandments from the sages to do on Purim. Number 1, you listen to the Megillah. We should listen to the Megillah at night and during the day. So by us, in Young Israel of Brighton, on Neptune and Brighton 4th Street and Brighton Beach, Ma'ariv will be Thursday night at 6:11, followed by the Megillah approximately 6:20. That's Thursday night, February 25th. Next morning, Shachas will be at 7, followed by Megillah perhaps at 7:20. We're going to have a second reading at 9:30 a.m. Number 2, Mishloach Manos. Give to a minimum of 1 person a minimum of 2 different ready-to-eat foods during the day. A man gives to a man and a woman gives to a woman. Number 3, Matanos Lavyenim. Give charity to at least 2 poor people during the day. Number 4, Sudas Purim. Eat the Purim feast during the day. Since this year that's on Friday, we should preferably eat it in the morning. So we have an appetite for the Shabbos meal Friday night. So why do we wear these masks, especially the children? It's an ancient Jewish custom. It's not just for no reason. There must be a meaning behind it. So Rabbi Moshe Hagiz from the 18th century writes in Elah HaMitzvot, page 293, he connects this with the very nature of miracle of Purim, which is that the miracle of Purim is much different than the miracles, for instance, of Passover or Hanukkah. On Pesach, there were supernatural miracles like the splitting of the Red Sea, 10 plagues, etc. Supernatural miracles. Hanukkah, the same thing. The oil that was good to burn for 1 night burned for 8 nights. Also supernatural. However, on Purim, there were no supernatural miracles. But if you read the story, you should read the story, which we read every year in the Megillah. Nevertheless, the mitzvah is to come to synagogue and to really, it could be done even at home, but you have to read, you have to know how to read the Megillah. You need a professional to read the Megillah properly. But anyway, the story, you read the story of the Megillah, of the story what happened, the salvation of the Jewish people from the wicked decree of Haman that wanted to exterminate, God forbid, all of the Jewish people. You'll see the miracle that happened. This whole story has many, many details. None of them were supernatural. They all just seemed to happen. Just somehow happened to be. However, when you put all the details together, you see that there is someone behind it. So although the miracle is natural, nevertheless, we know that there's God Almighty's hand, so to speak, behind the natural. Divine providence behind the natural. And that's a very important lesson for each and one of us, to always remember that in our lives, many, many details, they seem to just happening. Really, it's divine providence behind every detail in our lives. Have a happy Purim and happiness always.